A Rockwood woman says she's lucky to be alive after her grandson and her great-granddaughter's boyfriend pulled her to safety Sunday morning as fire engulfed her home. Maria Miller talked with that family today and has their story tonight. Maria?
Marty, Mary Knopsnyder is calling these men her heroes tonight. Without them, she says she wouldn't have made it. And while they all got out alive, some of them with cuts and burns, they lost everything they owned. A charred frame, melted siding, and some lawn ornaments are all that's left of this Rockwood home after a devastating fire early Sunday morning.
I used the fire extinguisher and it didn't do anything. It was, it was quickly out of my control.
Branden Knopsnyder says he was by the family's wood burner when it sparked a nearby gas container and engulfed the living room in flames. His grandmother, niece, and her boyfriend were all sleeping inside at the time.
It seemed like there was something odd. I heard kind of like a rolling noise or something, and I couldn't think, so instead of going to the bathroom, I went to the living room, and thank God I did, because it was all engulfed in flames.
Grandma Mary had a hard time talking Tuesday after inhaling heavy amounts of thick smoke, but she's lucky to be alive thanks to the men she lived with who pulled her to safety.
He was dragging her away from the flames until I could catch my breath, and I actually ended up rolling her through the snow to get her away.
I love them. Because I wouldn't be alive today.
Besides a few cuts and burns, fortunately everyone is all right, but everything they owned is gone. Now they're relying on the Red Cross and Salvation Army in Somerset, who on Tuesday helped them begin to rebuild.
We are the people who people can come to when they need help and basic needs, to put clothes on their back, furniture in their house, to get them at least started again in their lives.
Now, the Red Cross and Salvation Army are not the only ones helping. Tonight, the family says there have been several people who have reached out, including Burger King in Somerset, where a fundraiser will be held next week, December 9th from 4 till 8 p.m. In the meantime, all the clothes they were piling in their carts today are being given to them free of charge from the Salvation Army. It's a store that they had already frequented for many years. Reporting live, Maria Miller, 6 News.